For many months now, the people of Western New York have watched in great anticipation as Buffalo's new downtown baseball stadium, Pilot Field, has quickly taken shape. Designed by HOK Sports Facilities, the Kansas City-based architectural firm responsible for Joe Robbie Stadium in Miami, Pilot Field sports a vintage architectural facade, which complements the other buildings in its historic Joseph Elliott Preservation District.
You got to give a lot of credit to the city and to the preservationists and to the architects that they came up with a design like this that was not only fit, but that complemented the area and that it looks so perfect here. I mean, I'm real excited about it. The other thing that worked out so well about it is the look of an old-time ballpark. Everybody that we've brought through here, all the baseball people that have seen this place, just love it. They want to get out here and play, or they want to be on the field because it reminds them of the old-time baseball stadiums. So that's another benefit. It fits in with the city, and it's a brand new building, but it looks like an old-time baseball field.
Now you've gotten the people into the stadium because they're so impressed with the structure and how nice it looks. But people in Buffalo, not only do they like their sports, but they love their food. And I know you're all ready for that. You've got a nice food court that's a unique attraction to ballparks.
Well, I'll tell you, as you walk in the two main gates, two main entrances, between those two areas are 4 specialty stands that are built into the wall. One of them is our Grand American Sweet Shop, which you'll find everything from ice cream to cookies to brownies to cotton candy, all sorts of sweet specialties. Then there's the Buster's Burgers stand, which gives you nice, thick, juicy burgers, along with corn on the cob and a whole sorts of variety of specialty meats, different kinds of foods there. We'll have one area in the food court called Big Guys, which you'll be able to get chicken wings. We'll also have all sorts of mobile carts that will serve everything from carved roast beef to different kinds of ice creams to a natural food stand. So you'll be able to have, you know, if you want a little deli sandwich or you want a tuna salad or if you want those kind of varieties, something that's a little bit more for the health-conscious consumers.
Aside from the food court, the stadium features Pettibone's Grill, a 300-seat restaurant under the supervision of Stadium Operations Director Jon Dandes.
We're really excited about the impact of Pettibone's on downtown dining and keeping the stadium up to date and active throughout all of the winter off months. The restaurant will be open for lunch and dinner 365 days a year, and we hope will be a welcome addition to what people can look forward to downtown, whether it be going to the hockey games or to the Studio Arena or participating in any of the other downtown events.
Your job covers many areas. We go from Pettibone's Grill, which is a fine dining area, down to the clubhouse where, you know, the players may have a sandwich, but most of their work in there will involve getting ready for the ball game. And one of the features is the indoor batting cage.
The entire team clubhouse area is state-of-the-art to the degree that the equipment in there, whether it be the range of motion trainers machines to the batting tunnel and pitching mounds, are all major league specification. The pitchers and batters, for that matter, will be able to take either their warm-ups or throw pitches during inclement weather or while the rest of the team is out taking practice here on the field. We're really excited about it. It's something that's a new addition for the Bisons.
When the Bisons become a major league club, that clubhouse will not have to be renovated. I mean, that's a major league standard.
As we stand right now, Bob, the clubhouse is built to very exacting major league standards, from the size of the lockers to the Cybex machine in the trainer's room to the Nautilus equipment that's in the exercise room. All of the facilities within the clubhouse is major league right now, and virtually nothing would have to be changed or added for it to become a major league clubhouse.
John, another important area in this day and age, and there was an incident at Memorial Auditorium that brought this to light. What about special services and emergency care, and how will the stadium be equipped along those lines?
Bob, we're very pleased that what we think we will have a state-of-the-art facility here relative to fan services. We've gone to great lengths working with the Erie County Department of Emergency Services to provide up to the state-of-the-art medical services, which will be under the medical direction of Sisters Hospital, utilizing LaSalle Ambulance. All of our Bison front office and stadium services front office people have all been certified for CPR and Heimlich maneuver, which means that all of our people will be able to respond and assist the paramedics should there be that sort of difficulty here in the ballpark. Bison Baseball is all about taking care of our fans and making the ballpark a very family-oriented and unique sort of place. And what we've done in those other areas, from ushers and ticket takers to medical services, is provide for that type of service, and we're real pleased about how it's going to turn out.
We really followed the Major League specifications. We've got lots of room for working press. Our architects have designed enough press areas to know what was important, and so far so good. What do you think? You've seen it.
I'm impressed. It's much better than War Memorial Stadium. Yes, much better. You're going to have an in-house television system as well, aren't you? Closed-circuit television?
Yes, we are. We have decided that every concession stand that we can accommodate a television set in, which is most of them, will have closed-circuit broadcasts as well as all the suites. And we feel that that'll help people feel more comfortable in standing in the short lines that they're going to be standing in.
One of the other attractions at the stadium, which is impressive, is the scoreboard, which I understand was designed by the same people that did work on the Calgary Olympics.
You're right. Daktronics is the name of the company. And I'll tell you, we really searched carefully to award the scoreboard contract to somebody. We talked to everyone in the business, and we took a lot of time in deciding the style we wanted, the type we wanted, and we really, really are pleased with what we've ended up with. And that 4-color message center is going to be a lot of fun. We can do all sorts of animation, put anybody's names in lights that we want, and what you'll find is that really will enhance the game.
And the scoreboard is programmed and operated by the husband and wife team of Greg and Marta Hiczewski.
Well, it's quite a complicated task. It's similar to the type of procedures that would be used in a TV or radio production studio. The first thing that we would do before each homestand is devise a script. And the script could contain the different things that we would want to be displaying on the board during the game. After we have done that, we have a number of people that are used to program our messages and animations on the board to follow the things that we want to display on the script. Altogether, for an individual game, it requires approximately 40 hours of preparation.
This system is very sophisticated and totally light years ahead of what we've been working with in the past. It's a 4-color board, a lot of fun, a lot of things for the sponsors, home runs, excitement.
Now we get to the playing field and the seating. And first of all, let's talk about the folks sitting in the stands. I've read that the seats, the red seats, will withstand 25 years of Buffalo weather and not fade. They've all been tailor-made.
In Arizona. Yeah,
What,
in the desert.
any one citizen from Buffalo was picked to try out those seats?
Anyone in particular?
Maybe Mike Bellani had to sit in a few
seats. Well, let's put it
seats.
this way. We got all sizes and shapes of people to sit in those seats to make sure they were comfortable. They're a little bit bigger than the normal seats for comfort. And I think the red really is a perfect color. There was a lot of talk. You want to talk about major decisions. You should have seen everybody's input in deciding what color the seats should be. So we're real excited about that. And we've been saying that we think there is, we've got a stadium that has the best seats in the country for baseball. And when there's only 19,500 seats, you can say that. There's not a bad seat in the house. These will all be, in a Major League Stadium, these are all the premium seats.
Premium seats. The field itself, I know you've brought in a groundskeeper from Chicago with the White Sox to make sure it fits Major League standards. And I would have to think that the players coming in here, they're playing on as good a field as they'd find in the majors.
No question about it. Jim Horning, who is our groundskeeper, is done a super job in following through with everything he's learned from the Bossards. I think he went to the Bossard school to find out how to take care of the natural turf, and he has been working with the architects and the landscapers and everyone to understand the irrigation systems and the drainage systems and know how to keep this field in top-notch shape. And we were so lucky this winter with weather. I mean, we couldn't have had it any better as far as being able to put the field in on time. It seemed to rain when we needed it to rain. It snowed when we needed it to snow. So somebody was watching out for us. Let's just hope the same person is watching out for us for opening day weather.
So that concludes our brief tour of Pilot Field, a state-of-the-art for not only minor league, but Major League Baseball as well, complete with a sophisticated scoreboard. And as Mindy Rich said, they can put anybody's name up in lights. Rick, eat your heart out.